Hey everyone, I've got a gorgeous highlighter from Becca today. I've had this one for a while and been playing with it. I have not had a chance to do a video on it. Finally, I can show you the gorgeous amethystness that is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in Prismatic Amethyst. I actually had some actual time to do my makeup today, so it may look a little better than usual. I'll show you what I did today with the Huda Beauty textured eyeshadow palette, the rose gold one. I think it turned out really pretty today. But first, the new Becca Prismatic Amethyst highlighter. So we have, of course, this gorgeous lavender metallic package. Look how pretty the color of this is. It is perfect and purple, and you know my favorite color is purple, if I have not let you guys know that yet. So here's what it looks like. It is that prismatic effect where it is sort of faceted. It has that three-dimensional, there we go, the three-dimensional look to it, and it is lovely. I have it on today. I have on quite a bit of it so that you can see the actual color effect. It is exactly the same in texture and in amount of shine, etc., as the rose quartz version of this, the rose quartz shimmering skin perfector. I'm going to compare them side by side on my hand, but they look exactly the same in the package. Let me show you. So here's the rose gold one, and here's the amethyst one. So they're both that faceted, and they're both exactly the same in texture. Let me show you the amethyst one on the back of my hand. So soft. So soft. Oh, that feels wonderful. It's just like velvet. So here it is. It is very, and it's an intense highlighter. Of course, Becca always makes intense highlighters. And there it is. So it's looking very powdery on the back of my hand. It does not look that way on my cheek, let me just tell you. It has this beautiful lavender sheen to it. Can you see it right there? It is very lavender pink. It is much more intensely colored than the rose gold one, which is a very light and very neutral colored one. And there's the rose gold one. Here's your amethyst one. So they're very similar in texture, but this one has such a strong lavender shift to it, and the other one does not have any kind of shift. The amethyst one is gorgeous, of course. I can heap some more on, just in case I don't have enough on for you. I have a lot of new products on order. I'm going to tell you all about what I have on order in just a few minutes. So beautiful. I think this is prettier than the rose gold one. It's making me not like the rose gold one so much because it doesn't have as much color to it as I would like. The amethyst one is showing it up with the amount of color pigment it has to it and the shift it has to it. So I have on my lips today a new color, a new lipstick from Hard Candy. I went into Walmart recently, and they had this huge display of hard candy, and it was full of new products I had not ever noticed before. This one's so new, it has the new sticker on it. These are the Fierce Effects lipsticks. The color I have on is called Nudist. The display claims that these have argan oil and all these other oils in them. This is just so comfortable. I cannot tell you guys how creamy these are. Surprising for a drugstore type lipstick. Very opaque, creamy. I have it on right now. Hydrating, feels so good. I'm gonna have to get some more shades in this because it feels so good on the lips. Bought a bunch of other Hard Candy lip products I'm gonna have to show you guys too, but this one is just, it just feels so nice, and it has a nice smell. It has sort of a fruity smell. So I'm going to have to get some more shades in this. I believe the oils in it are just moisturizing my lips too while I wear it. I really like this one. I got the cutest 500 point perk from Sephora the other day. I have never used these products before. I've heard of the brand, but I've never used them before, and this is just so adorable. This is from Skin Inc., and it's called My Daily Dose, and it says Get Glowin' on it. Look at how cute this is. These are 3 beautifully colored little tiny vials of certain kinds of serum for your face. There's a vitamin A, there's a chlorella, I don't know what that is, and then the hyaluronic acid one. So what it's saying is you use 3 drops of them twice a day before your moisturizer. So it is a serum. I'm going to try these out. I'm very excited about these. Hopefully I won't have some kind of reaction to them. And I will try them out for you. The vitamin A is for uneven skin tone, tired, dull skin, and dark eye circles. The chlorella solves pigmentation, freckles, and dullness. And the hyaluronic acid is for dry skin. So I think what I'm going to do is try each of these individually and, you know, kind of go through each one, and then I can see if there's any effect from it. I'm very excited about the vitamin A because I definitely have an uneven skin tone. I definitely have dull, tired looking skin, and definitely dark under eye circles. Each one of them seems to have little beads in them too that match the color of the bottle, like some kind of little beads, I guess, that release when you apply to your skin. So that's interesting. So I've been seeing all these halo eye looks, and I've just been so intrigued by that and really wanted to do one. So I did one today using my Huda Beauty textured eyeshadow palette, the Rose Gold edition. From previous videos, you know that this is like my favorite all-time in the color range palette. It's just so amazingly gorgeous. Today what I did was I did sandalwood here in the crease, and I took the color called Bossy, which is one of my favorites, and just sort of concentrated it here and out here, and then just a little in my inner crease. I didn't go crazy with it. Then I took, for my highlighter, I used this color called Nudist, which is very, very gold. I felt like my highlight under my brow today was a little too gold, so I did go back and put this color called Bay on top of it to try to tone it down a little bit. And then I had a lot of fun taking this color called Angelic. This is a duochrome pink to gold, and I patted that on my center lid. I actually used a sponge tip applicator that I had for that. That is good for that color. It's just kind of moist enough that it needs something to stick to rather than a brush. And so I used a sponge tip applicator for it, or a sponge applicator for it, and I think it came out really nice. I think this all came out really pretty. I lined under my eye in sandalwood, and then I went over that with Bossy. So I really like this halo thing. I've never really been all that successful at it, but I think this turned out pretty nice today. I've placed several orders with Sephora lately. They're the new Tom Ford Soleil Summer 2017 line just hit Sephora like today, and I'm going to have to buy some of those beauties. They are very pricey. There is a highlighter palette, there are some new lip balms, there are some new cream and powder eyeshadows where you have a cream and then you have a powder that goes on top. I'm gonna have to get one of those. I do have an order coming from Lancome, another order from Lancome with more of their spring stuff. There's a spring eye palette, a bunch of other stuff, a liquid highlighter from Lancome that's new. Lots of new stuff coming. Thanks for watching. I hope that you can pick up one of these Becca Prismatic Amethysts. It's just really pretty to have in your arsenal. Bye, I'll see you next time.